The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada.
Nice.
Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex, are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
All right, let's kick off another episode of the podcast on this Wednesday night. Another really rainy, stormy night in Manila, I hear. But hey, let's make a good thing out of it. Welcome to Good Times with the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. My name is Mo, co-host, beautifully, right there. Look at her, foxy. Every single night she's getting prettier and prettier. Bianca Valerio.
Hi,
hey, Bianca.
Everyone. Hi. Hi, Mo.
Phone number 478-7954. Skype the Good Times podcast. Text us 0927-214-1981. As always, every single night, your chance at winning an iPad Mini. Plus, every single caller wins 3 movies from clickplay.ph. Before we get to calls, though, I want to remind everyone today's the last day, or this is like the last 24 hours, if I may, to vote for this show on the TAT Awards 2013. So go to tatawards2013.com and you can vote every hour, and you can log on with all your fucking social media ones, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Google. You put all 3 of them. You can actually then vote 3 votes per hour if you do that. And do it for us. I mean, look at those kids. Look at those starving interns who work for the show.
No, it's to tell
They
your
wanna feel
mom, your
good about
dad, your
themselves.
cousin, your everyone. Everyone is obliged to vote.
That's
Please.
right. Speaking of parents, real quick before we take these calls, you know, I was talking to my mom the other day, and I was like, "Hey, Bianca Valerio's on our show now." She's like, "Oh, great! I love Bianca. You know, I knew her dad when we were kids. Like, they grew up together in the same neighborhood. My mom and your
Really?
dad. Yeah, and she told
Small
me."
world.
Yeah, very small world. She goes, yeah, I know her dad very well. I mean, not very well, like we kept in touch, but I knew him very well when we were kids, little kids. And, well, my mom has always been a scholar. I mean, she got, fucking, scholarships and all of these jobs offers abroad. And so that's how she came to the U.S. for some. It was like, there was this thing where they, paid for her flight. They gave her a job. I mean, she always did rather well in school.
All right.
And I'm always proud of her for that. But she said, but Bianca's dad, the genius, that kid we knew all was going to be something special. He was the most brilliant person in the fucking area.
Oh, wow.
And
My
like,
voice
I'm
just
like,
broke.
smarter than you? She's like, 10 times smarter than me. And I'm like, but I thought you were like valedictorian. I was, but I'm like, I'm smart. That was genius level, and everyone knew it. And I'm like,
My dad was
really?
actually a scholar for life. I'm just so proud of him. He was pretty much
I didn't know
a
that.
scholar his whole life. Yeah.
Well, now we know why. You are...
Naubusan na by the time it got to me. I was left with just personality and no more intelligence.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, because my mom doesn't really, I mean, she's a really nice lady and she compliments and stuff like that, but she said, boy, your dad, man, everyone knew it. He was the smartest kid in town. And I was like, oh, that's so awesome. And it's a small world. Now, the both of us are here on the show doing this together, so this is good stuff. All right.
Actually, that's kind of cute. It's, the next generation. All right.
Look, no, do me a favor, guys. Can you pump Bianca's volume? Everybody's volume go up like times 10, just so we can kind of...
I'm pretty much kissing the
hear her a
mic,
little
Mo.
bit.
All right.
Are you? Yeah, well, don't worry. I'm not talking. Well,
I'm kissing
maybe
you.
one of the guys over there that has a button that puts you up higher. I'd appreciate it. All right, so Bianca, we got some pretty wild calls, and they're
Wild.
ready to go. Are
I
you
like
ready?
wild.
Yeah.
Sounds promising.
Yeah. Fantastic. Let's get to it. Let's start with Judith. Judith, you are 27, if I'm not mistaken, and you're on line 6. How can we help you? You're from Cainta.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, Judith. What's up?
Well, actually, I'm pretty confused right now. I really don't know how to feel because I have a boyfriend. We've been together for like 5 years.
5 years.
And
Sure.
and just recently I met this guy. He's actually in a band, and I'm really a big fan. And it just happened that we have like common friends, and I was introduced to him personally.
Now, sorry, is he in a band or are you in a band? So you sound really muffled or like you're in a bathroom.
Yeah, so how I understood it, he's in a band and she's not really a fan, although they have a lot of common friends.
Okay, I got you.
Well,
What band does he
I'm a
play
fan.
for? There you go. He sounds so much better. Yeah, okay,
He's
you're a
in
fan.
a rock band. So.
Okay.
Have I heard of this rock band before?
I don't know.
Come on, tell us the rock band. Listen, a rock band is composed of at least 5 members. There's a 20% chance that I would even guess who it is. You don't have to confirm the guy's name. I just want to know what band he's in.
I don't know. it's just that he's in a band, so.
Have I heard of the band? Listen, time out once. Come on now, Judith. Jesus Christ. Let's have a little fun with this. You can't be so goddamn. You're about to spill your guts out. That's far worse than telling us what band it is. So what band is he in? Come on.
Well, it's just that we're not that out. Like, other people doesn't know that we're going out, so.
Right, but do you understand, dear, that there's no way we can guess who it is because you don't have to say his name.
Exactly.
I just want to know what band he's in.
Yeah, what band? What band?
It's like when people go, I fucked my teacher. I'm like, what school? I can't tell you what school. You know how many goddamn teachers there are in that school?
Yeah.
We won't be able to guess who it is. We just want to know what band. Judith, what band was he? Is he in?
Yes. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm scared for other people to know.
I will edit this out of the show. No, we're not. I will edit it out of the program. This is just for you. And we're the only 3 here. I just want to know what band he's in. Come on now. We'll edit it out, I promise.
It's a local
Judith.
band, so.
It's a local. Evidently, it's a local
yeah.
band.
Unless you're fucking some guy from Lincoln Park.
Exactly.
I'm not going to be that. Trust me, either way, we're not going to be impressed or it's not going to be a scandal because band guys fuck chicks. That's what they do. Just want to know what band he's in. Come on, Judas. Don't kill our vibe here. Dude, just want to know what band. Can I throw out a couple of bands and you tell me if he's in it? How about that?
All right.
All right. Is he on Parokya?
No.
Mayonnaise.
Wolfgang.
No.
Bamboo. I'm sorry. Yeah, Bamboo.
Yeah.
No.
Greyhounds?
Help me.
No.
Kamikaze.
Song. Kamikaze, yeah.
No.
Up, down, or down.
No.
Chico Sai.
Urban
Chico
dub.
Sai.
I don't know.
Chico Sai. Those guys look like they
Get on
fuck
with the
chicks. Chico
story.
Sai. All right, go on with the story. Go ahead.
Okay.
What happened?
All right. So it's just that when we were introduced, because I'm a fan, I can't resist to like just. I mean, I always go to their like gigs wherever it is.
Sure.
Even if it's far from me. So, and then one day he just asked for my number, and then we started texting, and then calling me all the time, and there. So, and something happened. I slept with him. So, and it's just not once. We did it like 3 times. So.
Is he the lead singer? Oh, no, don't say that.
Sorry?
Don't tell me that because I still want... No, nothing. Never mind. Continue. I want to find out what band he's in still. So if I...
Right.
She won't say that. But continue. So you fucked him 3
So
times.
there,
And then...
Sorry?
Yeah, continue.
And then?
right, so there. And then I've had sleepless nights thinking about what happened because I'm feeling guilty about it, but in the same, because I really don't have, I can't tell this to like my friends because I know they're gonna get mad at me because the guy is married, so so I don't want to be judged by whoever. So I'm really confused, and of course I feel guilty.
We're here to judge you.
With my partner because we've been like together for 5 years, and then just like that, slept with a guy. So.
Okay, so what's the question?
Yeah, so do you want to continue sleeping with him?
That's the thing. I don't know if should I tell my partner what happened? Should I break up with him? I really don't know.
All right, hold on. Because generally, now remember my mindset. My mindset is never, I think I've grown. In season 1 of this podcast, Bianca, my mindset was to give the right advice. And my mindset now in season 2 has been give the best advice in the interest of my listener. Does that make sense?
It makes
like,
sense.
Break
Are you saying
rules.
Eventually one day I'll become like that?
No, it's maybe because I think it's things that I've gone through in life where I've realized that you have one chance at living and you just do what you want to do with it. If it means committing an occasional crime, making a little ethical mistake, whatever, you're just going to do what you're going to do. That's what people do. And I've had a hard time fighting that until I've just started realizing people around me just do it. They're just going to live the life the way they want to live it, regardless of the rules, regardless of the laws. This is one go at it, and this is what I'm gonna do. So
what are you trying to say?
If you were asking me a year ago, or say during season 1 of this podcast, what do? I would say you better break up with your motherfucking boyfriend, you fucking cheating fucking whore. That's what I would say. Now I'm like, well, don't we all want to just fuck a rock star once in our life? It's not like you and him are gonna materialize anyway. So don't tell your boyfriend. Take this as an experience where you fucked somebody you looked up to. And how rare is that we get to fuck our idol? Somebody we like. Somebody we're a fan of. And then you get to fuck them? You know how rare that is? That's an achievement to be proud of.
Okay, now
to be proud of to yourself.
Now I have a question. How do you feel about Mo's advice? Hello?
Judith.
Are you there?
Judith?
We'll call her back.
Oh, okay.
Rocker fucker Judith?
You fucker.
God.
I see your point. If if you were like 15, man, come on, 20.
Well, my thing is this, dude. He's married. So you don't fuck him anymore because you've already fucked him a couple times.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
You're done, right? Don't tell your boyfriend unless you want to break up with your boyfriend. Your boyfriend's going to lose his fucking mind when you hear, especially when you know that your girlfriend just fucked a rock star. Cause I'd rather, if you're my girlfriend, you cheat on me, you fuck a guy down the street. But when you fuck a celebrity, that's like, I can never forgive you because I can never live up to that.
It's fair. Well, I'm dying to ask. No, I'm dying to ask though, this girl, obviously for her to call, for any caller to call, she's asking for some advice, right? So whichever, either you and I agree or we disagree, you have to wonder what they actually feel about the advice we're giving. Are they just really agreeing with us? Are they just pretending to agree with us? Like your advice, it sounds so, yeah, just go fuck him. But I wonder how she feels about it.
No. I said I don't want her to fuck him anymore. Because her problem is she's guilty, sleepless nights. She thinks she needs to get it off her chest, talk to her boyfriend. I'm like, well, her boyfriend's going to lose his mind and you are going to break up. I mean, that's about 90%.
Yeah, she has to be prepared that she's pretty much going to lose him.
She's back.
But my thing is, don't say, we have her back. Hold on. Don't say anything to the boyfriend. Just take your experience as, in fact, wow, I just fucked this guy that I really, really was a big fan of. and that's it. Because he's married, because you have a boyfriend, you shouldn't do it again.
Okay, I guess I'm partially.
You should be pretty proud of yourself, though. Is one thing, probably.
Proud. Okay, Judith. Hey.
Yeah.
Hi, babe. Did you actually hear what Mo said earlier? What what advice he gave you? What do you think about his advice?
Well, as I was thinking about that, to not tell my boyfriend, but it's just that, well, the point of like texting your show is just like for me to tell someone, because I really can't tell anybody, like even my friends, my closest friends, because I'm really scared to be judged, because I know they will judge me.
But see, why are you scared to be judged when your behavior is so judge-worthy?
Yeah. Totally. No, but in saying that, the fact that you kind of, I wouldn't say disagree with Mo, but that means you still have a conscience. That means that even if Mo is already telling you, giving you advice, you're still not taking it. You're actually saying, I don't know if I want to do that. So that means you might not actually want to take Mo's advice, right? Are you ready to lose your boyfriend? That's the question. Because it's one thing to... Are you ready to lose your boyfriend?
Of course not.
Okay, in the act of clearing your conscience, it's one thing to clear your conscience, but it's a whole other thing that your boyfriend will actually... He can forgive you, but it doesn't mean that he'll want to be with you anymore. Or he'll be with you, but the relationship will never be the same. It's forever going to be tainted.
One second. Let me ask you this, though,
dear,
Bianca.
Yeah.
Judith, hold on, love. What is this need to clear your conscience?
No, she's saying she feels guilty, right? And then you're telling her, don't tell the boyfriend anymore, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah, but, you know, I've been with him for 5 years, blah, blah, blah. That means it's bothering her.
No, but I don't understand how it can bother you. Like, you had sex with someone else who had a wife and you have a boyfriend. I mean... You decided when you were putting his dick in you 3 times that it was a good idea.
Well, I guess in the end it's regret, right?
When you were swallowing his man milk, you thought, this is brilliant of
Mo...
me. What's this whole drama now about? About I can't sleep at night.
I think it's never too late for anyone to have an attack of conscience, right? It can happen.
All right. Okay, you're right. All right, Judith... If I were you, and you don't want to lose your boyfriend, you don't tell your boyfriend. And don't fuck this guy anymore so it doesn't build up in your heart.
Or anyone ever again.
Yes, especially married guys. Yes. Please.
I know, yes.
All right? All right.
Yes.
Now listen, love. I mean, I got a follow-up question. What band was he in? Okay, how about this? Do me a favor. Can you tell the girl, the stabber, just tell her what band he's in, but we're not going to put it on air. Just, I really need to know. Like, yes, I'm dying. I need to know, please. And then she's gonna Skype it to me. She's just gonna tell me the band, and I won't say it on air. I promise.
Okay, Judith.
She's just gonna say it.
Sure?
Judith, can I just say one thing before you go? You go, okay?
Yes,
that's bothering me. It's just put it the other way. If your boyfriend did this to you, would you rather he just didn't tell you? Yeah, let's say he did that. Would you rather he didn't tell you to spare the relationship, or he'd tell you and you would leave him and hurt him forever, but he was honest with you? Just put it the other way around. How would you have been treated in this situation?
Bianca, of course, everybody wants to know the truth. I would want to know if my girlfriend
exactly. So it's kind of like you can't make a double standard out of it. It's like, oh, you got to be honest with me, but because I don't want you to leave me, I won't be honest with you. It's unfair. It's like
that's why
you fucked him. Deal with the consequences.
No, but that's why I said I'm only in the interest of my listener, not of what's right. What you're putting advice that is correct, which is tell the truth. Stand up to your mistakes.
It's going to eat you up inside, babe.
If you feel guilty, it's because you did something wrong and you need to right it. That's all the right advice we need to give. But I am in the interest of my listener, which is I don't want to lose my boyfriend. Well, if you don't want to lose your boyfriend, you can't tell him. That's it.
Yeah.
Right?
You got to weigh your options.
Yeah.
You have to weigh your options.
If you want to keep your boyfriend, you cannot tell the truth. That is what is going on here. It might mean that you're a fucking slut. True. It might make you a bad person. Are we judging you? Of course. That's what you did. What? You didn't want us to judge your friends to judge you. We'll judge you. That's a horrible thing you did. But if you want to keep your boyfriend, and if that's the question, can't tell him.
But karma's a bitch, baby. Karma's a bitch.
I know.
There's no such thing as karma. You'll be fine. All right, let me ask you this: go to the staff member off air. Tell me what band this is. I have to know. If not, geez, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Yes. So please,
Just the band.
Ange.
Just the band name.
Just the band name. That's it.
Wow, she's offering
Are
more.
you sure? Like, oh my god.
Yes, I'm sure.
Scared.
Go. What is it? Quickly, we gotta go.
Does he play
What's
like the
band name?
ukulele?
Band name.
Oh my god.
Hey, last time a girl called, she told us who she fucked, Vernon Macklin of Ginebra. She said the guy's name. Bianca, you were here. We're just asking for the band name.
Damay talaga. Like, I was a witness to this, right?
Yeah. All right, come on, baby. What is it?
Text it or Skype it. I really just can't say it.
Yeah. Just tell it verbally. Tell it to the staff member. That's going to be off air because she's a staff member, and then she's just going to Skype it to me so I personally know. Okay, we're going to do that right now. Thanks for the call.
Just
Godspeed.
promise me you won't tell, alright? You won't say
I promise
it
I
on
won't
air.
say. I cross my heart. Cross my heart.
Alright.
All right,
Thank you.
Ange, before you do anything else, can you get what band it was in, please? Right now.
Yep.
And then just scream it in the background.
Damn, all this essential information, man. You can
It's
move
killing
on
me.
from
I
this.
have to know. No, I can't move on. I have to know. My conscience is killing me. I'm guilty.
Your conscience. All right. All right.
The chismoso part of me.
You
All right.
really are.
Hold on. Did she say it yet?
Ange went outside lang, talking to her.
Good God. Really? Does she have to do that?
Okay, dude. She can tell you later, right?
Okay, fine. She can tell us later. Let's go to Tin. Tin, you are... Oh, wait. Do we need Ange to talk to Tin here? Or can we talk to Tin?
Cell phone.
24. Yeah.
Yeah, we need
Cell phone.
Ange. Hold on.
God damn it. All right, Bianca. We got to talk amongst ourselves here.
Guys, don't forget to vote for us, Best in Podcast.
Yeah.
I've never actually said it, but I'm saying it now. I always let you do it. I mean, feeling like I've been in the show for a long time.
Let's just say, in
right?
case we win, are you going to be the one picking up the award?
Can I? I guess, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I would
not to assume
really
that we're
say
gonna
I
win,
would
but it'd be nice
like
to
to accept this award on behalf of Mo Twister, Mohan.
No. You're part of this team. Come on now. How dare you?
Oh, I'm your
It's
other
for
leg.
this season. This season, you're part of this team. I'm telling you. Hold on. Is Ange back yet? We'll take another call. Wait. You want to take another call? We'll take another call.
Yeah, let's
Tasha.
take another call. I'm sure the callers wanna. I'm sure the listeners wanna move on from this. Yeah.
Tasha, you are 17 from Alabang. We know you. You've called the show before, right? Hi, Tasha. Line 5.
Hi, Mo. Hi,
What's
Mo.
up, baby?
Hello.
Hi. Bianca's still here. Yeah.
Hi,
What's up?
Tasha.
Hi, Mo. Hi, Bianca.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, love?
Yes.
Okay, so I called last time and I realized that it was very embarrassing, but it's not about it. It's a different thing. And it's about my mom. Yeah, because I feel like she hasn't been making so much
He was part of
efforts, and I don't
Kamikaze.
feel like
That's
she loves me
awesome.
at
Hold on,
all.
time out 1 second. Oh, Tasha, hold on 1 second. I fucking knew it was Kamikaze. I fucking knew it was Kamikaze. That was the one I felt the most. When you said it, Bianca, when you said Kamikaze, I was like, oh, that's the one. I know that's the one.
Take note.
I
He
knew
just
it.
had to do the Bianca when you
I
said it.
knew
It's
it.
like saying, let's put the blame on Bianca.
No, because I was throwing out Wolfgang, I was fucking up, armor down, fucking bamboo and all these things. And then you went Kamikaze and I said, ay, putang yun. I felt it inside me. It's my inside shook like the earthquake, kanina.
So
when
he
you said
he
Kamikaze, I
kamikazed
fucking
her,
knew it was
huh?
Kamikaze. Yes. Took a dove. Damn. That was awesome.
You are such
knew it
a
was
douche,
Kamikaze.
man. After you just said, I promise, from
knew
the
it.
bottom of my heart.
I fucking knew it. I didn't say bottom of my heart. I said I crossed my heart. But that is awesome.
Oh, God. All right. It's done.
I wonder where do they have sex then? Like motel?
Seriously? Like,
No, because if she has a boyfriend and he's married, Where are they gonna have sex?
Okay, this is something my friend, a good friend of mine, told me. He was telling his wife because his wife was like getting paranoid, right, about him cheating on her, and he's just said, "You know, hun, if I want to cheat on you, whether you like it or not, I will find a way. Whether or not you try and control me or whatnot, I will find a way." If you really want
That's
it so
dangerous.
bad, right? It is dangerous. It's just like a determination with anything. You will find a way. So, the desire for sexual gratification, whatnot, they'll find a way, right?
Yeah, still. All right. Tasha, 17. Sorry, you were saying?
Hi, Mo.
Kamikaze.
Hi, Bianca.
Hi again,
What's up?
Tasha.
Okay, so
So
it's
your
about
mom.
my mom. Because I don't feel like she cares and she loves me at all. Never.
Why?
Hello?
Yeah. Why? Why do you feel this way?
Because it's like this. I'm an only child, and all my life I haven't really met her. Just this year, January, and she just and my dad just told me that because she's based in New York, so I only met her through Skype.
Okay.
And all that, but I really grew up with my dad, and so lately I've been trying to contact her. First few weeks after we spoke, and she was very okay. She was very sweet. Like, she'd talk to me every day. She'd talk to me on Facebook. She'd Viber me every day. Then lately, I mean, this couple of weeks, I haven't really been. She stopped talking to me, and I don't know why. Like, she has a Twitter, and I talked to her on Facebook on Mother's Day. I messaged her. I sent her a very warm greeting, like, "Mom, it's okay. Even if I didn't meet you, like, all my life, it's okay. Like, I forgive you," and all that. And she never responded. She never sent me a message back. She just stopped. I don't know why. On Twitter, I tweet her, and I could see, this application, it's Echo Phone, and you could see people, when people mention you. When people mention others, you just put in their username and you could see their mentions. And I'd check it. I'd see it. She'd respond to people. She would respond to everyone but me. Even on Facebook, she'd post up a status and I'd comment, and she'd talk to everyone but me. I don't know.
Is this after you made that comment by saying, "I forgive you," blah, blah, blah? Is this after?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, Tasha.
Yeah.
Did she start acting this way after you had made that comment to her?
No, even before. Like, she just spoke to me the first few weeks after we got introduced, and that was just it. And then she started to become distant, but she talked to me like...
Tasha, listen, here's what's going on, okay? Your mom wanted to leave a great impression when she first met you. She got introduced to you late in your life. She said, "Oh, hi," and then she said, "You know what? I'm gonna be a major force in your life. I'm gonna be a major presence." And then she's gonna text you every day and call you every day for a couple of weeks, and then she's gonna go what? She's gonna go back to the life that she's always known, and that's without you. And that's what's happening. She's like, okay, it's like a diet. Oh, I'm going to go on a diet because I really need a diet. The doctor told me I have to go on a diet. I'm fat. I need to lose weight. I want to look fit. I want to go on the beach and have abs. So what do? Crash diet. Man, don't eat anything. Work out like a motherfucker. And then in 3 weeks, guess what? Oh, I can't do this, man. fuck this diet shit, man. I'm going to back to the way I knew. Back to the way that I'm comfortable with, and I was happy.
No, because
and that's without you.
Right after that, and I spoke to her, right, and I told her that, "Mom, I sent her a message, I sent her an email, and I told her, like, "Mom, since we spoke, I really want to keep this relationship because, like, all my life I haven't had a mom, and I never had a stepmother or whatever, just my dad, really, and my dad and I are not very okay, and so I told her, and I said, "Mom, this is really depressing, and all that, and she never responded. Then I emailed her once. This was last month. I told her, Mom, I think I need to see a psychologist because I'm really having anxiety attacks. I can't sleep at night and all that. Because she only emails me like when she sends money for me, and that's just it. But I don't need that. I don't need her support because my dad provides for me well, and they're not talking. And she told me I should see a psychologist. She told me if I wanted to see a psychologist, and I said yes, I should. And she sent money for it, and so I did. And the psychologist said I was depressed, and I had this antidepressants, and I had a sleeping pill. And I told her that, and she never really cares. She never even asked me how I am.
It's still kind of my point, love, is your presence in her life is really changing a lot of things about what she's comfortable with. This is my opinion, okay? And when you bring an extra amount of drama to her life, she's gonna do a horrible thing, which is detach herself from the situation.
Yeah, I agree.
It sucks, man. It really fucking sucks. But I'm just telling you how I think it is, but I don't think it's right. I think you should, if you're upset about it, you have every right to be. If you feel disappointed, of course you feel disappointed. But see, Tasha, one more thing here, dear. Because I can hear it in your voice, you do need to see a psychologist. Because aside from your mom, your dad seems like he's a fucking cock-sucking piece of shit as well. Is he not?
Yeah, he is. And, it's like this. I wanted to really know because I told my psychologist everything, and she told me I have to forgive myself because of what happened. It's not really my fault. But the thing here is I don't really know where to start. Like, she tells me I have to love myself, but how? Like, what do I do?
Baby, I know how you feel. No, it's sometimes when a doctor tells us to do something, it sounds very medical. And if another person when someone gives you advice, you don't listen, but when somebody else tells you exactly the same thing, it seems to make more sense. Okay, when bad things happen in our life, it's one thing to forgive the person, but it's another thing to forgive yourself. And usually the last person we ever think about forgiving is ourselves. Why? All we think about is the person who hurt us. But actually, deep inside, subconsciously, the one person that we've really neglected is us. We actually feel like we deserve it. It's our fault.
I need to ask you a question, Bianca.
Yeah.
I need to ask you a question, Bianca, and not Tasha here, because I'm with Tasha on the feeling when somebody tells me you need to love yourself. The first thing I think about is A, what the fuck does that mean? And B, I think I'm going to masturbate because that's the only way I know how to love myself.
No,
I don't get what the line "I need you to love yourself" means. I already love myself. I pre-love myself. So when somebody says, "Oh, Mo, you need to love yourself more. You need to find yourself more,"
it's a very hard thing to do.
I have no fucking idea what they're talking about.
I know what you mean. It's a very hard thing to do because you think like it all starts from yourself. You all have to love yourself. It's like, how the hell do you do that?
No, not even how do I do it. What does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. What does it mean? How do you do that? Like, it just basically means how I understand it and from personal experience is right now you are looking for validation from your mom, from obviously not your dad, but from your mom. You want acknowledgement from her that she cares, right? You want a validation from an outside source, regardless of who it is. Basically, it's not you. Loving yourself means this. Before any other external factors, the one person you only should seek validation from is yourself. And you're thinking, how the fuck do I do that? To be honest with you, when a lot of bad things happened to me growing up, okay? And it took me so many years to actually forgive myself. I actually didn't know I had to forgive myself, right? And one thing that actually helped me love myself, again, it's so corny, but I read a lot of self-help books because I didn't have any friends. I didn't have any friends, and I read a lot of self-help books. Those were the things that were comforting me. They were not judging me. I could
even at 17 or 16?
Oh yeah, I was 14. I was 14 and I was already reading self-help books because I was so desperate.
I read self-help books and to me they're so goddamn boring and they're so
but you know
romantic.
What? Try something.
They're so
Okay, you know that book that To Be Happy? I had to read the book that said How to Make Friends. What I'm trying to make a point here, Mo, is that there are many ways on how to nurture yourself and how to love yourself, so to speak. I'm just personally sharing how I did it.
Okay, but here's my take on it, because I live in this world where, and this is my mentality, where when people say romantic feel-good shit to me, I always think that they're just talking out of their ass, because it plays no bearing in the real world.
The book I wrote is a self-help book, and it's based from personal experiences.
No. You could have a self-help book, but it has to be void of romance and these little cliches of everything happens for a reason. Or if, like you said earlier, karma is a bitch. I hear that shit and it makes me angry, because there's no such thing as karma. And yes, everything, in fact, does happen for a reason. But that's the most obvious piece of advice I've ever heard in my life.
But do you not think this
hence
show?
I live. That happens for a reason. No. This show, at least my role in this program, is to say, A, your dad's a fucking asshole. B, your mom's stupid fucking pisses me off too. But hey, listen, if they're sending you money, go see a psychologist. Hey, guess who likes you? I like you. And I know I'm not much to you because I've never fucking met you, but do not ever think you're alone in this fucking thing. I really like this girl. And I hate her parents, and I really want life to give her a fucking break. And regardless of all the romantic, perfumed, really cool John Mayer-like fucking shit we throw at them, I want to tell her that it's not your fault you were born into this shitty existence with your fucking asshole parents. And I need you to look out for you, to go out there and to work hard, to get into the psychologist's office as often as you can. If your fucking parents are going to pay for it, so be it. Take their money and pay for it then. And in a few years, with constant counseling, you're going to be fine. And you don't owe them shit. You don't have to be close to them. And on their dying day, if they need someone there, guess what? You don't even have to show up.
Okay, I will. I'll respond to that in a little bit, but I do agree with Mo. But in saying that, Tasha, you have to understand that when life throws you shit, it's how you respond, right? It's not the experiences that happen to you. It's how you respond to it that makes you a better person, right? So what I'm trying to say here is that your parents, once upon a time, were also your age, who didn't know any better, were also afraid of many, many things. It doesn't mean that just because they are parents, that they know everything, that they know how to react to everything, that they know how to care the way a perfect parent should, right? So here's how you can take control of the situation. This is what I did. There were many times I felt neglected we all felt neglected by our parents at some
Bianca,
point.
There's a
no,
difference.
just listen to me here.
Real quick. No, but there's a difference. Real
I have
quick.
a question.
Hold on. Tasha, your dad molested you. Yes, no?
Yes, I understand that. I know the situation.
That's why I want to kill this fucker.
I know,
and
but I'm
this
trying
is the parent
to help.
that she's stuck. No, but this is the parent that she's stuck with at home. This fucking criminal dick.
You know what? Actually, even if my dad did that to me, because I couldn't, when I knew my mom, I couldn't find it in my heart really to. I'm mad at my dad, but I really couldn't find it in my heart to hate him, because all my life he's been like always there for me. Like I don't know.
Man,
I don't know exactly. I don't know if I mean I'm too scared, Mo. It's like I am trying to push mom away right now too, because it's like this is my chance of having a parent and my dad, and what if I lose them? I have nothing at all.
Do you have other family, Tasha? Do you have other family? Do you have aunts? Do you have a lola, something?
Just my cousins, but I don't have a lola and a lolo. Just my aunts and my cousins, but we're not really. We live quite far from them. And
Tasha, okay, all right, love. Here, listen.
I mean,
her only resort now is to see a shrink.
Yeah, I know, but the shrink is 1 hour a week. What are you going to do for the other fucking 400 hours you have for the rest of the week? my thing is this, Tasha. Don't quit, okay? Life took a shit on you. That's just the way it is, man. I mean, life takes a shit on all of us, but it took a bigger shit on you. But we don't quit, and you're not going to quit. You know what? Listen, you sound smart. You sound... I say this to my callers who have really big problems, but for some reason, man, I like them. You sound put together well. Now, I know you're relying on your dad for a lot of things because he's been there for you, but I hate the fact that he molested you. It fucking drives me crazy. I hate that your mom is just left you out in the cold when you needed her. It sucks. But you have still so much. You're not stupid. I can hear it in your voice. I need you to just kind of concentrate by going out there and making the rest of your life better. I hope that doesn't sound romantic, but I mean, maybe I don't know if you have a lot of money, but it says here, you're alabang, you sound well educated, maybe you got a lot of coin, and that's great. I need you to go out there and take the money that your parents give you, and go out there and just find a venue to be frustrated in a positive way. Like, go out and go, I'm going to be the smartest fucking person in school because I need to achieve something for myself. I need to go out there and do something and just change humanity or society, or go out and invent something. You have to have, like, such drive to do something with this life, because the beginning part of it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
And you're going to go out there and you're going to have a better life than me, because when I was your age, I was spoiled and I was doing stupid shit and spending all this kind of money. And I bet you one day you'll be more successful than me. Because you take this frustration, you take all this shit and this neglect and this awful thing that your parents have done to you, and you grab their money and you go out and you make something great with it.
Tasha, this is going to sound really, maybe you may not understand this right now, but you have to, one day you will realize you're actually much stronger than your parents.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I like you.
You think now that your feelings of self-worth are reliant on them. Not at all. You're actually stronger than them. That's the point that I was trying to say, that you're actually above them. And the fact that you are so calm right now, okay, you're crying, but everybody gets scared. You're actually, I wouldn't say on the right path, but the fact how you're rationalizing this, how you're thinking about this, how you are talking about this is a good sign. You're a very strong girl. So don't lose faith in that.
I mean, really. Listen, Tasha, I'll tell you this honestly, and not because you're crying and you're a little kid and all that, because, I mean, fuck, you know how many little kids we get on the show calling and crying? Always. Adults, kids, whatever the fuck. People call the show, they're crying their eyes out because something bad happened to them. And I'm glad there's a venue for them to you know, get it off their chest. But we hear it all the time. But I'm telling you, man, I truly, genuinely think you're going to do well. I really, really like you. I really do. If you ever feel kind of alone or you know, nobody, I super really dig you, Tasha. Totally. I mean, fuck, man. Okay, I want you to know that, and I want you to go out there and just take this frustration and do good things, because you just, no grandparents, parents suck. I mean, you're on your own.
Well, I have a question. Like, should I stop reaching out to my mom now? Like, not try anymore? Because every time I try, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I
You're
feel
gonna get disappointed, baby. I think you need to focus on yourself, because the more you try and get her attention and get her affection and you don't get it, it's only going to hurt you more. So
I don't want you to be disappointed. I don't want you to be disappointed in your parents anymore. Like, try not to be disappointed in them. I mean, I know what your dad did is awful, and what your mom did is awful. And even if your mom hurts you more than your dad, they're both shit. So I just want you to not be disappointed in them, and I want you to be selfish and go out there and just put this frustration into your schooling so you can do better. Put that kind of anger that you might have, or that loneliness, and go out there and just fucking... Because Tasha, if Bianca was saying what she does, this is what I do. I'm best when I'm angry. I'm best when someone hurts me. Man, you fuck with me and you will see true brilliance. That's how I feel about myself.
I was just going to say, Tasha, I applaud you so much because considering how hurt you are, you're not an angry person. And this is just me, Mo, okay? This is just me because this is my own way. This is my coping mechanism. I used to be a very angry person, and it only made me personally, it was very self-destructive. But the fact that you are so young and you're so calm and you're handling this way more mature than any grown woman that I know, you should be so proud of yourself. Rather than maybe the word totally anger, then whatever it is, if it's pain, resentment, anger, try, Oprah has a saying, and I don't mean to sound as most as romantic about this, but this is the motto I lived by for so long. Turn your wounds into wisdom. I know it sounds so lame right now.
Turn that smile and turn that frown and put it upside down.
So it's hey, that's how I got by, right? I've tried.
Hey, listen, whatever works for, because we all have our different style. I completely agree with that, man. If that's your way, man, Bianca, then God bless you. And whichever way Tasha here uses, ours, her own, yours, whatever it may be, we're just throwing it out there for her. I mean, that's what makes this show nice. But we have people on hold right now, calling, who has advice for Tasha. Their own take.
Wonderful.
Because everybody wants to help you, Tasha. You understand? We all kind of sympathize with this existence of yours, and we want to help you. So at least, there's my style, there's Bianca's style, and there's people that you're going to hear. Your shrink, your psychologist, your friends, whoever. They're going to give you their take on what you need to do, because everybody thinks highly of you. It's what you do with it then. All right, baby? You're going to be fine, love, man.
I know you're going to be fine. I
fucking really love you, Tasha. You're really.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Bianca.
You're welcome.
You're like my new favorite person. Thank you. Have a good one, man. Bye-bye, love. All right. Woo! That was a long one. Got to take a break. When we come back, we have people on hold who want to talk about Tasha. We'll take their calls.
Oh, that's
Plus,
good. Why not?
A whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
It's Good Times with the Podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
It's been a year since I lost my wife. We were with our little girl when it happened. Nangga kami ng truck. She never spoke to me since then. She would just text me like, "Dad, can I have money for my field trip? Dad, can I have money for my allowance? Dad, can you buy me this?" I felt so guilty because I was the one who drove that night. I tried to be a mom and a dad at the same time. Till one time, nag-ring yung phone ko, and I saw her number. Kinilabutan ako. She was crying at the end of the line and saying, "Dad, was it my fault that Mommy passed away?" And I said, "Of course not. No, it's not even Daddy's fault. Mom just had to go." In fact, I told her she was watching us from heaven. And we just spoke and we just talked and talked and talked. And I just felt our family was starting to heal.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
Familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but
what's like?
Have you played Chubby Bunny before?
No.
You put a marshmallow in your mouth. You say Chubby Bunny, and you keep putting it in your mouth. And you keep saying Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na, okay na.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
2 at a time.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 at a time. Okay ka na ba? What?
Okay na, okay na.
Good.
I just saw it.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na, okay na.
Okay ka na ba?
Okay na, okay na.
Okay. No, not this question.
What show?
That show is a show. You know, that show.
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
She hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Can somebody tell me what that noise is? Please.
What noise?
Thank you.
Oh,
that noise.
Sorry.
You're no worries. Back on the podcast here Wednesday night. Just hold on. I gotta turn this off. Every day on the show, it's Pico. I mean, really, Pico. I think you should have co-host rights now on this program because your spiels are this. Sorry, hold on. We're putting it up. She's there. Sorry. Okay.
Official.
It's our fault.
Okay.
It's our fault. Sorry. I love it. Back on the show here. That's Pico, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. He is doing a stellar job on the show.
Mr. Pico Tamayo. Yeah.
That is right.
Thank you.
Phone number 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. Text us, 0927-214-1981. Okay, we have a lot of calls to get to, so I know that first part of the show was really long, so this is going to be a little bit shorter before we take the next break. So let's get to it and start with Tanya, who is on line 2. Tanya, you're 20 years old, Quezon City. Thanks for being here, love.
Yes.
Good evening. Hey,
Good
baby.
evening.
Hi, Tanya.
What's up?
Hi. Well, but first, I just want to say to Tasha that it's going to be okay. I mean, I also feel that way before because my parents live in Texas, and I used to live here just with my aunt, and my dad already died, so I don't have anybody before. And I also feel that way that before that maybe my mom really don't love me anymore because she's, keep on going back there. But suddenly I just realized that she's really just, doing that for me. I mean, even my auntie is really not, even me and my auntie is really not that in good terms before because she really don't like me. I mean, she really don't like me at all. So anyway, so I just want to say, Tasha, it's going to be all right. Just love yourself and love your friends. If you don't have friends, just love yourself and do whatever, what do you want to do? Just make yourself happy so you're not going to be sad anymore. Anyway.
Yeah, I would totally nerd out, like if I was like, because I don't really have a lot of friends, but I have the luxury of being able to do a job that gets a lot of people to interact with me. But outside of this and the radio show, I don't really talk to a lot of people. So I spend the time just nerding out, not like hardcore nerding out, but getting involved in movies and sports and watching sports, and like I'm completely thoroughly happy by myself without even talking to anybody.
I'm the same.
It thrills
I'm exactly
me.
the same.
It thrills me. So Tasha, while
you can really survive the world if even you don't have friends, as long as you really know yourself and you really love even if you really love what you're doing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Tasha, I hope you're listening.
Okay, all right.
Thank you so much for your advice. Okay.
Yeah,
What's the problem?
Anyway,
All right,
I have
Tanya,
this
what's up, baby?
problem. It's actually kind of crazy because I don't even know how to handle this anymore because I'm working in a BPO company. And
sure.
Yeah, I'm a QA, so I'm a quality specialist, and I have this boyfriend who is a trainer. All right, so and I also have this best friend who is still an agent, and my boyfriend fucked with my best friend, so I don't know what to do with that. And the twist of the story is her boyfriend find it out, and there you go. Her boyfriend is actually flirting with me.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
can
give
you
you the
rehash
summary.
that, please?
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
No, because the thing is, she was putting in her job and stuff like that. It kind of made it confusing. It's simple as this.
Yeah.
She has a boyfriend. Boyfriend fucked her best friend.
Yeah.
Now her best friend has a boyfriend too, and her best friend's boyfriend wants to fuck her. Like a merry-go-round of fucking going on. I love it. Love it. Now, the question is, yeah, there you go. See, that's what I was going to ask. You must have fucked him too. Perfect. So you guys have all tasted each other's fucking bodies.
Oh my God. Heaven help me.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Okay, what's the problem, baby?
Yeah. What do you want us to do for you? Can I fuck you?
Well, my boyfriend doesn't know it yet. I mean,
your boyfriend
we're
doesn't
still
know it
together.
yet? Why are you together? He's fucking your best friend, and why? Like, are you still friends with your best friend?
Yes, because my best friend told me that it's just a casual hookup.
What?
Wow, you guys are great.
Phone. Why? So it's like, oh, it's not serious. It was just casual sex. Can we still be BFFs? Like, you should still be together with your guy? Are you okay with this?
Why not?
Okay, hold on. Time out. I'm going to put you on hold 1 second, love. See, it's funny because she starts the call off with, Tasha, you're going to be fine. I was like that too. I was neglected, but look at me. I'm great. And you think the way you grow up does not affect your decisions as an adult? Oh my God, I'm telling you people.
Oh God.
Oh, listen,
We're not
my mom
trying
was
to
never
bash
there
this
for
girl,
me.
but obviously
Yeah, my
the
mom
girl-
was never there for me. My dad neglected me. I had nobody. No
so
one
it's
ever looked
okay
after
if
me.
my
No,
best friend fucks my guy because
I didn't
it's
feel
just
loved.
casual, like Friday.
I didn't feel loved, but listen, you're gonna be fine. Look at me. My life is great. Now listen, my problem. I'm fucking my best friend's boyfriend. She's fucking my boyfriend, and we're fucking everyone. But she told me it was a casual fuck, and I'm like, fine.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. This is unacceptable behavior, love. Tanya, unacceptable.
Yeah.
Wait, are you?
So what do you want?
I have to ask: are you genuinely okay with it, or it's kind of you'll just accept it because it already happened? It's
It
like
already
what
happened. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, right? Even I broke up with my boyfriend, and even if I get mad at my best friend, there's nothing gonna happen. I mean, I'm just gonna make myself worse. I'm just gonna make myself smaller.
That is such a flawed. That is such a flawed mentality. Wow, I'm amazed that your mind even comes up with that rationale.
Okay, let's not attack her. Let's be constructive here. Okay, so Mo, what are you gonna say?
I'm not gonna say. My question is, what do you want from us? You see, you find it's okay, you guys. Unless you say this, you go, Mo, we want to be swingers, meaning we want to be a couple that fucks other people regularly. Like that's the hobby. It's an open relation. Then I'm like, oh, okay, then fine. Yeah, no, really, because that's true. There are people like who just fuck for as a hobby. They're a couple and they fuck other couples. That's fine. I'll endorse it. That's fine. But that's not your question. Your question is, there's something wrong with this, right? What do you want from us?
because right now I'm feeling like I want to end it all up before it's okay, and I want it to end it all up, and I don't know where to start right now. I mean, I don't. When I'm trying to look at my boyfriend right now, it feels like, oh, there you go again. It feels like, you said
and that is
it's a casual
called
hookup, and
yeah, no. That's what's called unhappiness in a relationship.
Yeah, that
Listen,
means you're not okay with it.
Yeah,
You just
listen,
want
Tanya,
to believe that you are. Yes, Mo.
So Tanya, what are you gonna do? You're gonna accept this guy for whatever he does for the rest of your life? You're 20 years old. What is this bullshit, man? You're 20. Fucking A. All right.
well,
Listen.
I just want to choose between between him or my best friend.
He's not. He has chosen. It's you. You know why? It's a casual hookup. You've already accepted that it's a casual hookup. Your best friend told you. You've accepted that. Her boyfriend is fucking you. What? It's hypocritical.
To be
that
honest,
you feel this way.
I think it's not even like he's really choosing her. It's kind of, all right, I can still fuck other girls. She's still with me anyway. I'll stay with the one who takes all my shit.
Wait, hold on, time out. Does everybody know that everyone's fucked each other? Does your boyfriend know you fucked him?
No, my boyfriend don't know I fuck him.
Okay, and then does her boyfriend know that she's fucked your boyfriend?
Yes, and her boyfriend already broke up with her. That's why her boyfriend.
Oh, listen, no, dear, listen. Yeah, he's fucking you because of revenge.
Oh.
He fucked you because yeah, come on. That's what I would do. You fuck my girlfriend, I'm going to fuck your girlfriend and your mother.
Okay, that makes sense.
He fucked you out of revenge, dear. This is awful. This is an awful existence. What are you guys doing? You're 20. Maybe it's a youthful mistake and you just learn from it.
Youthful?
Yeah, it's 20. When you're 20, you fuck everybody. It's fine. It's part of being 20. Just fuck the dick
Okay,
off.
my question is, what do you want to do from here?
Well, I don't know.
Is that why you're calling?
Yes.
Yeah. I would say you break up with your boyfriend, you break up with your best friend, because, here's the thing, love. What's your best friend there for? Your best friend's there for to guide you, to be there for you, to be a person you can rely on.
To be loyal.
How can that best friend be any of those things when she's blowing your boyfriend? So, what do you got to do? Well, you got to kick her ass to the side, right?
I just snorted. I'm so mad and I snorted.
You no longer have her as a best friend because she, she doesn't earn it. And what's your boyfriend supposed to be there for? Your boyfriend is supposed to be your inspiration. This is going to sound romantic. I keep telling Bianca, stop being so goddamn romantic, but look at me. He's your inspiration. He's your partner. He's the person you think of a future with. someone who's supposed to be loyal and all of that. What did he do? He just didn't cheat on you. He fucked your best friend.
Do you know what you're doing, baby? You're settling.
That stamps their douchebag passport. Both of them.
Bottom line is you're settling. You're not happy. You know what you want. You're just afraid to do it. You know
I
what
don't
the
even
right
think it's
thing
settling.
is to do.
Because settling is like not fucking her boyfriend. It's not settling. Settling is just kind of more like, ganito talaga ang buhay. That's settling. This one is more like, I think they're just young, stupid, and like they don't have good values. That's all.
Okay, that was very constructive, Mo. Thank you so much for your thoughts. but no, baby, Mo means well, okay? What he's just trying to say is, you know, especially at a younger age, you tend to make a lot of decisions that really, you just really don't know any better, right? However, the fact that you're calling right now is, it doesn't have to be that way for very long, right?
Yeah.
It's, you already know the answer. We are also telling you the answer.
Yes, that's
so
true.
it's, you just need validation. You need like a second opinion of what you need to do. And you know what? I'm sure you're so scared because you're thinking, what if it doesn't get any better than this? What if I'm never going to have another better boyfriend? Baby, I think when you're at the bottom, there's no way but up. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So if this
But
guy
they're not
is
even at the bottom.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if this guy's douchebag level number 5, you can only hope that the next guy is going to be douchebag level 3 or even better, right? The point is you're so unhappy. And the more you stay, the longer you stay with this guy, the more he's going to do this to you. And your best friend, by the way, stop calling this person your best friend. You realize because your best friend knows that you are okay with this, you really think that she is going to take you seriously and respect you from here on? She's only going to do more worse things to you because she knows she can trample, she can step all over you. That is not a friend.
It all boils down to this, Tanya, in my opinion, is right now it's not really a problem for you, right? It's just like whatever. Whatever. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. It's casual. Casual hookups, right? You fucked her boyfriend, she's fucked it. But the problem is one day in life you're going to need to rely on a boyfriend, and one day in life you're going to need to rely on a best friend, and these are not the ones that are going to be there for you. So it's temporary. It really is. Like, I don't even think this is that big of a problem, to be honest, Tanya.
Yeah,
I think you guys did stupid things.
With
Yeah.
the ex-boyfriend of my old friend?
Whatever. You just fucked them. Never mind. Whatever. Just,
yeah, you know what? It's
if I were you, I would.
can't change
If
it
I were you, I
anymore.
would. Right. If I were you, I would break up with them today.
What? You're starting to fall for him. Oh, baby. He was having sex with you for the
no.
wrong reason, so don't. Because
listen,
it
he was
already
just trying to
started
fuck
on
you.
a bad
And
note.
everything he said, everything he did was not genuine. He just needed to fuck you to get revenge. I promise you, Tanya, that's what it is. Please believe me. And you don't want a guy that fucks his best. You don't want a guy that fucks his girlfriend's best friend either. Because then all of a sudden you're changing your current boyfriend with your current boyfriend. You're gonna replace your douchebag boyfriend with the exact same guy. A guy who fucks girlfriend's best friends.
A replica.
That's what your boyfriend did, and that's what this guy's gonna do. That's what they are.
All right.
And I'm telling you, there are ties to the way you grew up. You bringing in these fucking douchebags in your life it is because as we revert to the first conversation, because of that Tasha upbringing.
Yeah.
So
listen to Mo, okay? You gotta listen to Mo. He's giving you the guy's perspective. You
This
cannot
guy's
fall
fucking
for
you,
this
man.
guy.
Cannot do it. Listen, or you can, but I promise you, guaranteed, that your relationship life, this part of your life in which boyfriends and all that, is going to be shit for a long time. You really are just inviting chaos into your life. You can do it. You'll see it on your own. You don't have to listen to us. You can go ahead and continue to fuck this guy. That's no problem with me. But don't call us back in 2 years crying your ass off. I'm just trying to save you some shit down the line. Okay?
Good, yeah.
Gotcha. All right, baby. Thanks for the call.
All right.
Appreciate it.
So thank you, Mo, and Bianca. Thank you
you're
so much.
Take
I really
care.
love
You're the
guys.
best, Tanya. You Godspeed, little fucking horny girl. All right, baby.
Little piece
Let's
of
go to
shit.
10. 10. I like this question. Bianca, you're going to love this one. Check this shit out.
From where?
Hi, Tin. You're on line 6. Sorry, love.
Hi, Mo. Hi, Bianca.
Hi, what's up?
Tin, I love it. I'm telling you this, Bianca. I don't know if it's you, but the show has turned for the trend of 90% female callers, if you've noticed. That is really what we do now. This is a girl show. I'm telling you.
It's a vagina
It used
show.
to be
Vagina
it used to be a bunch of guys. This show used to be, before Bianca got here, this show used to be a bunch of guys going, Mo, pare, paano ba ako tumagal sa kama? Nangangatotoo ang girlfriend ko. Putang ina, 2 minutes, nandyan na yung... now it's real, like...
Oh, God, the 2-minute man. It's like...
Yeah, that's what the show used to be, that. Now it's real dramatic females, and I love it. All right, Tin, let's see. You are 24 years old. You're in Makati, and you've got a great question. Enlighten us.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm falling for a playboy with a small dick. So my question
is...
What? So your question is about a small dick?
No, playboy with a small dick.
So, do I need to get over the small dick, or should I just get over him?
Wait, so he's a douchebag to begin with.
Yes. Yes.
And then, apart from that, he has a tiny penis. He has a small... I don't
Are you
want to
dating
say-
Richard
I'm not gonna
Gutierrez?
say it. I'm not going to say it, but he has a small penis.
Yes.
Does his name rhyme with Richard Gutierrez?
No, he's not Richard
Oh,
Gutierrez.
just checking.
Okay.
It's all the clues,
Okay,
all the
all right.
clues point
So,
somewhere.
Here's the thing, though. Here's my point of contention. If he was a douchebag, it's like, oh my God, he's such a jerk. But his penis is so big, like I can't leave the guy. But dude, he's already a douchebag.
You mean you'd understand?
I mean, I feel for you, right? It's like. It's a commodity.
Okay, here's
right?
here's what it is. Bianca, I gotta interrupt you because this is awesome. I'm gonna say something really good. This is Bianca's equivalent. Hindi ka lang pangit, pero poor pa. It's the same thing.
Pico, are you
Bianca?
not going to defend me? And you're
Right, Bianca? Not only are you ugly, but you're poor. That's the same thing.
I didn't say that.
Douchebag with small dick is ugly guy with no
I'm
money.
sorry. Small penis is a small penis. It's like you stay home.
Poor is poor.
You stay home and shut
Poor
that
is
down.
Because I wanted to experience having sex with him, but then when I was giving him a blowjob, and his dick was small, I was like, wow, kawawa naman siya.
You're so cute.
Yeah. Time out, one
poor
second.
guy. It's not poor you.
Tin, listen, love, how small are we talking about here?
Yeah, how small? Like a lighter?
No, not that small. Because compared to my ex, because I've only seen 2 dicks in my life. So that was my ex's dick and his dick. So it's like my first time to explore, and then I got disappointed because I was expecting him to have a big dick because he's such a douche. So, yeah, it's disappointing.
Why a douchebag would most likely have a bigger dick? Well, you know what? That's true.
You'd think that the confidence would,
it's either they have a severely large dick or they're overcompensating because they got a small one.
And he's overcompensating.
Yeah.
Okay, but can listen, Tin, if you don't mind, can you put a number to it so I can kind of get in my mind what we're working with here?
Are we talking Yakult?
No. Maybe
4?
Maybe 5.5.
9.5?
No, 5.
A 5.5. I was like, wow, 9.5 and taas ng standards mo, girl.
Listen, no. 5.5. Yeah, 5.5 is above average though for Filipinos, Asians. That's above average.
For Asians, yeah.
I think you need a baller.
Are we talking 5.5?
Okay, well, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on 1 second. We'll work out the dick thing in a bit. What's the question though?
Yeah, so the question was, do I just need to get over his small dick, or should I just get over him? Because we've been friends for
that's right.
like years already, and they always tease us.
Yeah, that's right.
So we never really, had a relationship. We just had this, like, every time we go out drinking, they just tease us, and then, we sneak out.
All right, I don't understand what she's saying anymore. All right, hold on 1 second, love. Bianca and I are going to discuss this whole dick thing. Okay. Now the small dick is completely worse than the
for
flat
me
chested.
too.
Like that's not the equivalent for us, right? Like when a guy dates a girl who's super flat chested, that doesn't mean small dick, right? For you, do you get what I mean? Is that the equivalent?
No, it is
Because flat
not.
chest I can deal with. I can hang with flat chest.
Dude,
That's
if you don't have like girls who have a flat ass, oh baby.
that's worse.
Yeah, because you can
So
pat
you're
a bra, but
saying-
you cannot pat an ass.
So you're
You know
saying
those
flat butt is
panties
worse than
with
flat boob?
pads? And I don't mean like panty liners or sanitary napkins. We're talking about pads, like cushioning, like actual pillows for the ass. So if you fall,
Okay. Time on. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, let me ask you this though.
yeah.
Small dick is non-negotiable for you, right?
Yeah.
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 Are you
And that's
asking
Bianca
Tanya
right
or
there.
me?
No, Tanya's considering it. I'm asking you, Bianca, because you're the girl here. You're the hot chick here on the show. So, how say you? Small dick is non-negotiable.
I've never believed in the flowing of the
The motion of the ocean.
The
That's romantic
motion of
bullshit.
the flowing of
Yeah.
the mowing. What was that? Okay, the ocean of whatever. I don't believe in that.
You need a big dick in your life.
Yeah.
You need a good sized dick. Okay, hold on. Can you put her on hold? Her thing is awful. Okay, so what if so you're saying flat chest is okay for the girl, just don't have a flat butt. Flat butt is the equivalent to small dick for us. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because
what if the guy's
agreeing.
got a
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what if the guy's got a flat ass?
That's okay. I mean, it's not like you're just. It's not like he wears like the tightest clothes, and you're looking at it like, damn. You know what I mean? It's
Sure.
at the end of the day, it's the package. That is why it's called a package. It's a gift.
Okay, so small dick is really the worst thing. that
I
can
mean,
happen
let's
to a
be
guy.
honest about this. You wrap it in a
No,
bow,
I am being
boom,
listen,
right?
I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm being honest. So flat dick is the worst thing that can happen to a guy. Flat ass is the worst thing that can happen to a girl. I got you.
A little bit.
No, but no. Time out. Stinky vagina is the worst thing that can happen. Then flat ass.
Yeah, but we're talking aesthetic, Mo. Aesthetic.
Fair
it's
enough.
not like
Fair
you see the stinky vagina, right? Right.
Fair enough. I got you. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, let's get back to this girl now. Who are we talking to again? Tin. Okay, so Tin, as per Bianca, small dick is a no-no. I say douchebag is the part that you get away with. So both of us think that the two things he brings to the table to you are not very quality
Because
attributes. and
this
you
is
wanna
you need to
leave
consider this. Being a douchebag is a personality thing. That's still changeable. You can still alter that. By some miracle, he can change and be like, you are the woman that changed me, or a certain experience changed him. But a small penis is forever.
This is what I would like you to do, Tin, though. When he goes, Tin, ba't hindi na tayo nagde-date? Please, Tin, do you like me? Do you like who I am? And do you follow what I say? Please tell me yes, because I want you to say this. When he goes, Tin, can you come over? Because he's going to say it in a douche way. Hey, babe, why don't you come over? My dick is getting lonely. Well, how come you're not coming over?
Is that a douchey thing to say? That's a
I don't know.
difficult
I
thing to
have no
say,
idea.
Okay.
Just say, listen, I'll be honest. I can't date you. Why? Maliit ang titi mo.
Yeah, you
I
can even
really
say, like-
want you to tell him that. I want you to know that you're not dating him because he's got a small dick, because that might help his personality shape.
Yes, I agree. Because you can even say, you know what? I could already accept that you're a douchebag, that you're a jerk. But the fact that you have a small penis, it's like, come on, man. You got to give me something to work with.
Yeah, I can't. Hindi pwede habang buhay ganyan kaliit ng titi. I just can't do it. Can't do it. So let me ask you though, what's his name?
Oh, I don't want to try. I don't want to say his name.
Please, I beg you. I promise I won't say it. What's his name?
His name is Hardly.
Hardly?
What's his name?
No, RJ.
RJ. I'm like,
RJ.
hardly.
What's
I
his
know,
last name?
right? Hardly.
What's RJ's last name? What's his last name? Come on.
Okay, I don't want to drop that.
Why not? Listen,
Because
there's
he might
nothing.
listen to this
there's-
one day.
That's what we want him to do, to remind himself that if you douche your way through life, you're gonna get called out one day with your small dick. That's all.
Okay.
No, but at the end
the
of
last
the
name?
day, hold on, baby. At the end of the day, What makes you happy? If you can deal with a douche, then that's your choice. If you can deal with a small penis, then that's your choice. Because no matter what we tell you, you're gonna do it anyway, right?
Yeah, but we're talking about future happiness. See,
Yeah, we're
the thing
talking
is what
about
she wants to.
long-term.
Right. We want
you see
you
this?
to be able to be happy down the line.
Long-term, not
That's right.
short-term.
That's right. Now, if you play small forward, then we can't do anything about it. All right. You need a big dick in your life, and that's it. Thanks for the call, baby. You're the best.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Take
Bianca.
care.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
A lot of more females ready to go on the show, just on hold, man. So we'll get to you girls in just a little bit. It's a Wednesday night. You're listening to the podcast. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast season 2, brought to you by Globe. Hey, TATAwards2013.com under best podcast. Vote for this show. God damn it. We have 1 day left. We need to catch up. Let's get to it. Come on. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
It's been a year since I lost my wife. We were with our little girl when it happened. Pinangga kami ng truck. She never spoke to me since then. She would just text me like, Dad, can you have money for my field trip? Dad, can you have money for my allowance? Dad, can you buy me this? I felt so guilty because I was the one who drove that night. I tried to be a mom and a dad at the same time. Till one time, nag-ring yung phone ko and I saw her number. Kinilabutan ako. She was crying at the end of the line and saying, Dad, was it my fault that Mommy passed away? And I said, of course not. No, it's not even Daddy's fault. Mom just had to go. In fact, I told her she was watching us from heaven. And we just spoke and we just talked and talked and talked. And I just felt our family was starting to heal.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
Take a little sunshine, grab a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
I was dared through boss man to eat a spoonful of not sugar but cinnamon. So you guys, I don't cower down to a challenge. I take them wholeheartedly and with spoonfuls. And I'm going to take a spoonful of cinnamon.
I saw this on 1,000 Ways to Die and the guy died. It was so sad.
Wow.
Okay, now say chubby bunny. I like the color of your
Are you here? Oh my god! She's gonna blow! You look like the Wicked Witch. So, how was your experience?
I need a raise.
And if you think call center work is easy,
think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice.
Vladimir Vlad is the best funky violinist, banjo player, and vocalist of the post-war Viking band.
Sabi sa akin isang araw, lilipat ka.
Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Sa bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo.
My girl.
Oh my god.
Mismo.
Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch the Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m. only here on New Media Factory.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast, it's Good Times with Mo Season 2, brought to you by Globe. Hey, guess what? 24 hours to go. That's it, man. We have to make a push. TATAwards2013.com. Go on that site if you're listening right now, and please put a vote in for the show as best podcast. We have 24 hours to go. Now, you can win VIP tickets to Lincoln Park. You win an iPad. All you got to do is screenshot your vote and send it to us. Vote every hour, and vote with your Facebook, then vote with your Twitter, and then vote with your Google account. That means you can do 3 votes in 1 hour. We're going to really need it. We're down 300 from Becky Knights. Not that I don't want Becky Knights to win, but they were giving away all of these huge gadgets and shit, and then I'm like, what? Gadget? And so we decided to give away a couple too as well. So we're making a push. We were down by thousands. Now we're only down by like 300 votes. We can do it, man. 24 hours to go. You motherfuckers better get on your fucking computer right now. Fucking shit. All right, back. Hey, speaking of awards, Globe has recently been granted 2 very notable awards from Frost & Sullivan. The first, Globe was named as Philippine Mobile Service Provider of the Year for 2013. Company's strong performance despite the intense competition in mobile markets. Now, it has been said that Globe's ability to provide innovative and customizable service offerings combined with a great value for money promotions really helped bump their performance, landing them the coveted title. Now, the other award that Globe has banked is the Philippines Emerging Infrastructure as a Service Vendor for the year of the year. Now, for years, Globe has been offering cloud solutions for small, medium businesses in the Philippines. The cloud solutions also gives access to businesses to the most advanced and relevant ICT solutions in the market without the high cost. This is due to the fact that customers of Globe IaaS will only pay for what they consume. So congratulations once again to Globe, and keep up the good work. Back on the show. All right.
All right, babe. Who's next?
Wow, Bianca's like,
I'm on a roll.
This is like a clinic. Knock him out. You can follow Bianca Valerio on Twitter, Bianca_Valerio. She is a writer, host. You are a podcaster. You are a model, makeup artist. You do it all well. You know, it's not like you spread yourself out thin. You're dominant in all fields.
Do I dominate in your life, Mo?
Well, listen, every time you speak here, and while I do cut you off on occasion, just because I want to speed shit up, you always hear me in the background go, true, I agree, yes. And I don't do that to a lot of people. I have a hard time agreeing with people. You still remember when Rico Blanco was here? He's like, God, Mo, why don't you can you just please agree with anything I say? No. I only agree to those I feel strongly about. And I feel strongly about a lot of your opinions.
Aww.
Yeah,
let's hug.
Hashtag just saying.
Hashtag.
Yeah. Just saying. Let's go to, gosh.
All right.
Cell phone or the person who's been on hold the longest? Which one do you want? Cell phone because they can get cut off, but the person has been on hold.
The ones we've been blue balling for too long.
All right, Chris Cavite, line 5.
Right.
You're 31 years old. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi. I'm
Hi,
just
Chris. Thanks for
listening
being here.
guys here.
Aw, and while you're listening, are you voting for us on tatawards2013.com as best podcast? No.
Yes.
You lied.
Can you screenshot that? Because if you do, you might get the chance to win an iPod or Lincoln Park.
No, iPad. Becky Knights, the one we're going of, they're giving away iPods. We're giving away iPads.
I'm sorry, iPads and Lincoln Park
That's
tickets VIP section.
That's right. God damn it. All right. So please do that. Please vote for us. Now, how can we help you, Chris? What's going on in your life? Who fucked you over?
I'm sorry.
What happened? Why are you calling? What's the problem?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you well.
Sorry, Chris. That's Pico's fault. The guy right over there. Well, the question is, what is the problem we can help you with tonight? Did you hear us?
Hold on.
Pico, you actually made it worse. Hello? Chris?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, baby.
Okay,
What's the problem?
What's your problem?
Okay. It's about my Australian boyfriend. We've been 6 years. It's a long distance relationship. And then he used to come here.
Yeah? He used to come here. Hello?
I was like,
Technical problem?
every day, every week, every year.
All right. Well, what we'll do, why don't we fix her and then let's move on. See, how can we tell people to vote for us for an award and immediately show us why we're not worthy of said award? Pico, explain that to me, my friend.
He's shitting in his
Pico.
pants right now.
It's the
How do we make people go vote for us? We're awesome and we're this and we would deserve this award and other. How do we do that and then immediately sabotage my spiel about voting us for us? How do you do that, Pico?
It's not me. It's the internet.
I love that. It's like It's like the breakup. It's not you, it's me, right?
All right, Pico. I believe you, buddy. You know me. I got faith in you. I always say it. All right, but let's put her on hold and let's go to the cell phone and let's fix this off air and then we'll get Chris back on the show. Chris, if you're listening,
Okay.
steadfast.
Oh.
Thank you. Hold on. Oh, you're better? Okay, good.
Yeah, she's
All right, Chris, so your Australian boyfriend who has been together with you 6 years, long distance, he comes to the Philippines every now and then. Continue.
Yes.
And then?
And then I just find out lately that she has other girlfriend for 4 years.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yes.
No,
okay.
No, boyfriend.
But
It's a
she
boyfriend.
just said she.
No. Hey,
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
It's a boyfriend. So he's been cheating on you for 4 years now. Okay, so what's the question?
Yes.
All right. What do you want?
And he has no idea that I've been checking on this girl, and then he has no idea that this girl is married to a Filipino guy that has been working on abroad.
Ooh, so what do you want to do? You want to sabotage it or do you want to just break up with him?
And the sad thing is, I keep silence because last October he was here, and then
Yeah.
that time I already know about his other girlfriend, but I keep silent, and then
Why? Why are
did
you doing
keep
that?
silent? Why'd you decide not to say anything?
because in my side, like this, I want to give him a chance. So I was waiting on him to tell me the truth. So I asked him about this girl, and then he kept denying. So
what is your question now, love?
Yeah. What can we do? What do you want, Chris, from us?
What would you like us to help you with, Chris?
So I want to ask, still,
What to do?
am I still going to
Continue.
forgive him?
You can forgive him, but it's one thing to forgive and stay in the relationship or forgive and leave. So you're asking if you should stay
Do you want
or
a
you
dog
should go.
in your house that bites you, even though you're trying to teach him not to, but just for some reason he attacks you, he attacks your kids, he rips the couch up, he does all of these things? Because the love for a dog could be, could be a powerful and strong bond, but if he breaks your house and bites your children and ferociously attacks you, there's going to be you have to come to a decision where you go, listen, I just, as much as I love this fucking animal, I'm going to have to put him for adoption. You're not going to kill him or anything. We're just going to let him go. So you tell your boyfriend to go stay with his girlfriend because you can no longer be hurt by this situation. Okay? That's what you do.
Best analogy ever.
Yeah, thank you. And tell her husband what's going on. Because that's my beloved. That's the part that I get excited about.
Of course.
I mean, fuck, breakups happen all the time. But it's telling the wife, telling the husband of the other girl what's going on. That's where I find my happiness. And that's what I really want from you.
Actually, I did. Sinulatan ko yung husband niya nasa abroad, but hindi naman siya nag-reply.
Oh, so you actually told on them and you wrote a letter.
But did you give her proof? Did you give her proof in the letter, or did you just accuse? Because you have to give proof.
Yeah, because honestly, I get random emails of like, I saw your boyfriend, like full-on details, but it's like, is that proof? You know, it's you gotta
you need proof. Everybody
proof.
listening, you can't go to the other party and say this is going on without proof. You just can't do it. You need proof.
No,
so
actually,
rewrite the letter.
I have proof. Actually, I have proof because kaya nahuli ko yung boyfriend ko because I received a message from him saying that, okay, I send you money from Western Union to pay for your motorcycle, which is I don't have motorcycle. So I asked my friend that was working in Western Union to trace that control number, and then it was confirmed. This lady is from Surigao. And then when I got her full information, and then I tried to search her in Google or in Facebook, and then yes, I find out that she's married.
Okay. That's the information you need to send to this guy. And if he doesn't respond, don't worry about it. You did your part. What you need to do now is break up with your boyfriend. Listen, yung boyfriend mo, hindi siya mahilig sa'yo. Mahilig lang siya sa Pilipina. So you can't kind of make the assumption that he loves you. He loves Filipino women. That's what he loves. Okay?
And don't think it's not because you're not good enough, okay?
No, he's an Australian guy that likes Filipino chicks, man.
I know, but
That's
now
all.
you're making her doubt herself and making her feel like shit.
No, I'm not. I'm telling her what this guy is. It's not you, Chris. It's him. He likes island souvenirs. Do not let him... What? What? Is that offensive? Hold on one second. Put it on hold. Bianca, is that offensive? Island souvenir?
I have yet to be called an island souvenir. I am an island destination.
You're an island orchid.
I am not a souvenir. You lose souvenirs. I am a destination in itself.
He likes Surigao. Okay, whatever. It is true. This guy digs Filipino chicks. That's all.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? No? I'm right. Island souvenirs. That's what they're called. We were talking about it on the radio today. Code names for these Caucasian men with Filipino women.
Yeah.
Because I remember saying this line once. The only reason maganda ka dahil mail order bride ang nanay mo.
Oh my God! Really?
I think I said that to some celebrity who was mouthing off to me on Twitter once. And I was like, hey, the only reason why you're pretty is because your mom's a mail-order bride. It was also...
Well done, Mo. Very classy.
It's so rude. It's so rude and offensive. I can't even boot. Oh, I can't stomach it. Okay, anyway, so the topic on the radio show earlier today was, other code names for Filipino women who date these, the obvious, the ones you see over there by Cafe Havana.
Havana, girl, iba yun.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. They sponsor natin yan. Cafe Havana. Over there on Glorieta. Export quality. There were all these other kind of terms we were throwing out there. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Actually, that was pretty fucking funny. Okay, so back to you. Chris, he only likes Filipino women, doesn't really like you. If he's been cheating on you for 4 years, he probably has several other women on the side. I need you to break up with him immediately. And you did your part in contacting the husband. Because there are a lot of bad people involved here. And I don't want you to be part of them anymore. Okay?
Okay.
All right, I like you. You're a good girl, and you were patient with us. Thank you, Chris.
Okay.
And if he continues to do bad shit to you, you're from Cavite. I hear the people in Cavite are fucking badass. Start acting badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Thank you for the call, my love.
Well.
You deserve better. Please. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Can I be honest, Mo?
Yeah, sure. What do you got?
She's not going to take your advice. I honestly feel she is hurt.
You give her money.
I feel she's hurt. Her ego is very damaged right now because she's now doubting her self-worth. And now this situation has even made her want to seek vengeance or redemption even more. You can tell. You can tell by her hesitation. You can tell by her, okay, fine, whatever.
Agree.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you why. Yeah, I'll tell you why. It's because she just said he gives money via Western Union, which is great. They've been together 6 years, meaning no one has moved. He hasn't moved. He hasn't picked her up. He hasn't done anything. So she knows. She knows that this is it, man. This is the setup. It's you're there, I'm here. You come here once a year, and you probably come here December 1. You tell me December 1, but you're here November 15, boning the girl in Surigao, and then you arrive in Manila on the 1st, and you do this to other girls, and we're on a payroll.
Yeah, I guess.
Western
but
Union,
even
man.
if
here's the money for your motorcycle.
Knows,
here's the money for this. Whatever.
But even if she knows, nobody ever wants to feel that they're just that. Everybody wants to feel like they're worth more than something, right? So obviously this girl wants some validation.
But
yeah. I don't think she's ever going to get it from
agree.
this guy. Yeah.
But look, but she's like, look, he came here in October. I asked him she has proof that he's cheating. I asked him about it and he's like, no. I'm like, okay, whatever. Continue. Move along. Hey, she saw him 8 months ago and she's only calling now about, I don't know, maybe what should I do, you think? It's like, it's the setup, man.
Yeah.
Long distance relationship, no immediate plan of her going there or talks of marriage or not, voila, because it's been 6 years of this shit.
That's a pretty long time.
My thing is you're 31, Chris. You're not 41. You're not 51. You're 31. You're younger than me. You sound older than me. Cut this fucker off, man. Move on. Fuck this guy. You've been relying on this asshole since you were 25.
That's
Fuck
true.
this guy. He's probably old. I'm sure. Oh, man, I forgot to ask her. Is she still there?
She's gone.
No. Okay. I bet she's 55 years old. 55. That's my guess. Let's go to... Hold on here. Where are we here, by the way? Sorry. That was Chris. Let's go to Casey. Casey, you are 19 years old in Manila on line 6. Hi, Casey. Thanks for being here. How can we help you?
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Casey.
Yeah, there you go. So what's your problem, Casey? You're 19.
Yes, I'm only 19.
Yeah. What's up?
Where should I start? I texted that.
You can start with... Can you be... Sorry, Casey, can you be clearer on the phone? I don't know if you're on speakerphone. Can you just kind of get closer to your...
there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello.
So what's up?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I asked a while ago that how should I feel? I texted it. How can I?
Yeah, but I don't have the phone. I'm in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Just tell us the story. Yeah, go ahead.
I got confused with everything that has happened between me and this guy. He's a kid, actually. 2 years younger than me.
How old are you?
Okay.
19 or 17.
He's
Yeah,
17.
Yeah.
He's only 17.
Mm-hmm.
And it was all too fast for us to be sweet, to flirt, or to have a fling.
Okay.
So, and say those not so magical words of "I love you." And then I thought he was the sweetest guy I've met. I trusted him with all his sweet words because he told me to believe in him when he said that he loves me. And this was the only time, again, that I've been easily deceived for almost 3 years because I didn't have a relationship after my last boyfriend.
Okay.
I mean, I got flings and crushes, but that was only that. And this kid, I don't know what I felt. I thought he showed his true self whenever he was with me, and now he's gone. We already had a closure talk about what happened.
They had what?
What? We had.
What did she say, Bianca?
They had a closure talk.
Yeah, sort of.
Closure talk.
I just couldn't believe that he was the one who sort of dumped me. So then I somewhat stalked his Twitter account, and ta-da! There, I saw him talking to a lot of girls, and right now he's constantly mentioning someone. I don't know her. And then my question is, what should I feel? For some reason, I think it's the only time I've fallen in love again and trusted. How do you know that that person is already the one, or how can you deal with sweet talkers nowadays?
This is a good. You know what? I thought this was going to be a dumb question in the beginning, but this is all right. It's a general
it's a very
question.
valid question because a lot of books have been written about this, right? But I do have to say, baby, he's 17. You know?
Yeah, that's what I was going to go with.
That's it. I have nothing more to say. I mean, I have more to say, but first and foremost, he is 17. Most of which, when people of this age, guys or girls, when they say love, when they throw the word love, because of, all these romantic comedy movies and just all these books and all that, they think they know love, right? So it's a very... Dude, he's 17. That's all I gotta say. He's 17.
Yeah,
and you can't
it
bank
really
on
does
that.
just boil down. Yeah, it goes. When I was 17, man, I would say fucking anything just to get a girl to like me. And then if I found that 2 girls are gonna like me, then I'm gonna jump to the next girl without even saying a word to the girl before. It's just because you're 17 is stupid.
Maybe because he is 17, the idea that a 19-year-old, because I'm thinking 17, for some schools, he'd still be in high school, like 4th year high school, right? And 19 is college. Any guy would be like, dude, I'm dating a college chick. I got this girl to be in love with me, and she's in college. She's 2 years older than me. So for a guy, that's an ego feed. So anything to get you to believe anything that he says so that it makes him look good to his friends. At 17, it is all that matters to him. How he looks in front of his friends, in front of his dudes, even in front of other girls. Because if an older girl decides to date a 17-year-old boy, other girls will be like, I wonder what's so special about him. It makes him look more desirable.
Yeah.
But my thing is, listen, you should never date younger than you at your age, just because it's just a fucking mess. Like, 19-year-old, never date a 17-year-old boy. You're just asking for trouble.
No, but
I'm not
hey,
saying there's no good 17-years out there, but
exactly,
it's stupid.
And it was I wouldn't say it's an honest mistake. It happens to everybody, and don't beat yourself up for it. I know you're thinking, I'm going to say this, but it is so cliche. You're only 19, and trust me, when you are 25, even 20 next year, 6 months from now, you're going to be like, what the hell was I thinking? Right now, you're super hurt. Your ego is hurt more than your heart. This is what I feel. It's more of your ego that you let a 17-year-old boy, because you already said from the start, the very beginning, he's actually a kid. So you're already creating the premise that he's not to be taken super seriously because he is a kid, right? So the fact that this boy got one over you, it hurt your ego, right? So it's a valid
I don't know about
feeling.
Listen, it really does boil down to age. He's 17 or 19. You shouldn't be dating a 17-year-old. You shouldn't even be dating a 19-year-old. Dear.
No.
Date someone a little bit older than you.
I just tried to go with how things will be, because they tried my friends are trying to tell me that you can never underestimate a kid because maybe he's even mature than you.
That's true.
No.
It's true, but it depends at what age bracket you are. You know, not 17. Not 17.
Yeah, Yeah, no. No. They're universal idiots. You ever listen to the show and see what the 17-year-olds call? The girls are fine. The boys, fucking retards. All of them. 100%.
That statement is valid in certain guys. I'm sorry, I'm classy. Okay, my English sometimes it falters, but I'm still classy. So. No, what I'm trying to say is your point is very valid that some guys or some girls are mature for their age, right? That if you date someone younger than you, don't discount them for that, right? However, he's 17. He's not even legally he's not even of age, right? He can't even drive. I mean, he has like a student's license. How is he
Wait, I want to ask you. I want to ask you this girl, Casey, are you a statutory rapist?
What?
Did you have sex with this kid?
Obviously.
No.
Oh.
Damn it.
Definitely.
Damn it. Really?
That's good. Good for you.
Oh, don't lie to us.
Good
Come
for
on.
you.
Yeah, you did. Right? Come on, you did, right?
Yeah.
You gave him a blowjob. You gave him a blowjob?
What? No.
Did you give him a blowjob? Huh? Okay.
No,
All right.
no.
Hey, listen, you're fine. Just forget about this kid and try to stay away from dating teenagers. You want to bump up a little bit to the 20s, and you take this as a learning experience. This happens to all girls. This happens to all guys too. It's really part of the whole scheme of life. You're fine. And when we don't throw out when the kids throw out I love yous. Listen, all you teenagers that throw out the I love yous and all that stuff. I'm not saying don't believe it, but it's not as real as
take it with a
when you're gonna
grain
say
of
right.
rock salt. Rock salt.
That's
Wag
right.
naman
Yeah,
cute
I
na
love
salt.
you when you're
Rock salt
17
naman.
means so much different. It has a different meaning when you say it in 7 years.
Yes.
It really is. It's a huge difference. All right. Thanks for the call, love. Appreciate it. Good luck.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Were you ever statutory raped, Bianca?
What?
Were you statutory rapist? You have you ever done that?
Me? No. Oh my God. No.
Yeah, me too.
Pahabol lang. You're so full of shit.
Yeah, those people are horrible people, man. Horrible people.
No, I think sometimes girls at that age, they want to feel like they can save someone and just change them for the better, right? Whatever, like the Jesus savior complex, right? A lot of people
No, I
have
think
that.
girls
I've
that
had
age are
that too.
manipulated. A 17-year-old, sometimes in high school, looks at the guys in high school and said, look at these fucking idiots. I gotta date someone older. I'm gonna date someone in college because he's more my wavelength. That college guy is 21 and he's boning this girl. He's a statutory rapist. That's all. Taking a break. Back after this. Last chance for your calls when we return. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
It's been a year since I lost my wife. We were with our little girl when it happened. Nangga kami ng truck. She never spoke to me since then. She would just text me like, Dad, can you have money for my field trip? Dad, can you have money for my allowance? Dad, can you buy me this? I felt so guilty because I was the one who drove that night. I tried to be a mom and a dad at the same time. Till one time, nag-ring yung phone ko and I saw her number. Kinilabutan ako. She was crying at the end of the line and saying, Dad, was it my fault that Mommy passed away? And I said, of course not. No, it's not even Daddy's fault. Mom just had to go. In fact, I told her she was watching us from heaven. And we just spoke and we just talked and talked and talked. And I just felt our family was starting to heal.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline. Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What show?
That show is a show. You know, that show. It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little, you know.
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
And if you think call center work is easy,
think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice. Vladimir Vlad is the best funky violinist, banjo player, and vocalist of the post-war Viking band. Alam mo sa akin isang araw, lilipad ka. Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Sa bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede yun.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo. My girl.
Oh my God.
Miss mo.
Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch the Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m. only here on New Media Factory.
Girlfriend says she hates me.
Enough peanut stock,
Good
okay?
Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show on this Wednesday night. Probably only enough time for one last call because we were running a little long with some of the other phone calls we were taking earlier today. So let's...
a little long.
You're so green-minded. You're so bold, no? It's Good Times with the Podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. These days, people in general are more active on the go and sociable thanks to technology, particularly smartphones and tablets. Everything is now so much more accessible, and we have become more enabled. That is why protecting your handheld device is a must. OtterBox, a global leader in the protection of handheld technology, has created a premier, innovative, protective solution for smartphones and tablets. These are protective cases that are device-specific and available for the leading global handheld manufacturers. Now, with our active lifestyle, accidentally dropping your device has been a common problem. OtterBox allows you to be spontaneous harmonious yet worry-free, klutz-free, and sophisticated even in a fast-paced lifestyle. Get the #1 selling case, protect your investment. OtterBox got your technology covered. Available in the Annex, SM North EDSA, SM Mega Mall, SM Pampanga, SM Cebu, Trinoma, Glorieta 3, Alabang Town Center, Abriza Davao, Robinson's Galleria, Robinson's Magnolia, Lucky Chinatown Mall, and V-Mall. Another quick announcement. Hey, Bamboo, you know, one of our favorites, greatest of all time vocalist. Love Bamboo. He's about to launch something that's going to be awesome. It's going to be on Globe Tattoo's YouTube channel. It's happening in the next few days. Do me a favor. Be one of the first ones to watch it. Subscribe to youtube.com/tattooph. Fucking Bamboo. That's going to be all. You know, he's not going to be sitting there just like, you know, knitting a damn...
That guy can
blanket.
gyrate his hips. He's like Shakira, right? But like rock star.
You know it's going to be awesome. That's right. So, Bamboo, greatest of all time, in my opinion. All right, here we go. Let's get to it. Again, you have 24 hours to vote for this podcast. Tat Awards 2013.com best podcast. Now, Bianca has another podcast called Girls of 28A. That's nominated also, but don't bother voting for that one because they're far behind. Bianca, we need your endorsement here. All the voters who voted there, you need to push them now to us here because you're just as much of this show as you are that other show. And since we have a good chance of winning,
just talk for me, please. Just talk for me.
Yeah, influence them to us. Yes,
guys, please vote either Girls of 28A or Good Times with Mo podcast. It's Good Times with Mo and Bianca, by the way.
That's right. That's right. That's true.
Mm-hmm. And just vote one of each.
No,
alternate per hour.
You want to give it to Divine Lee and those girls over there at Becky Nets, or you want to give it to us? Huh? Come on, pick a side. It's either you're with us or you're with the terrorist.
What? All right, guys. It's just a show. Just show us some love.
U.S. President George Bush, after the whole 9/11 thing, he said this very bold statement, and that's where I took it from. He said, "Okay, we're gonna attack Afghanistan and all of these things, Iraq, whatnot. It's either you're with us or you're with the terrorist." And all these other countries were like, "What the fuck, man? We can't just like be either." Nope, can't be either. Either you're with the Americans or you're with the terrorists. Like, wow, how manipulative of you. So I have to pick a side. It's really wild. So yeah, that's how I'm going to use that line. All right, let's get to a call here. Let's talk to June. June, you are from Mandaluyong, 32, or on line 5. Hi, June.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
June, I have a question. Your name is spelled Jhun. Juhun. Is that H there, was that given to you by your family, or you put that H there for yourself because you wanted to sound cool?
Ako lang naglagay. Nung 90s kasi nauso yung naglalagay ng H.
So this is how you pronounce it. Aware. It's not June. It's June. May konting essence of sexy.
Let me ask. Yeah. But see, June, there's a lot of things that was uso in the 90s, now it being 2013, that we no longer incorporate in our daily lives, like cell phones with antennas or any other kind of crazy other, it's no longer uso.
Beepers.
So why don't you remove the H, buddy, and just go with June? Put an E at the end if you want to make it cool, but don't put an H. Come on now, buddy. I'm telling you. Now, listen, I know what I'm talking about, all right? Jihun, with the H.
Earlier when you said it, I thought we had a Korean caller. I'm like, wow, Jihun, who's that?
Yeah, it's really super jeje. You gotta remove it.
Did you just say that, Mo? You bad.
It's super jeje.
Okay,
it's fucking jeje as fuck, man.
You are an amazing person, and thank you so much for calling. How can we help you today?
However, is what she wanted to say. Remove the H from June if you want to be cool. Listen, you're not going to get any more pussy if you have that H on June. You want pussy, right? Remove the H. Get pussy. That's what it's called. All right. Anyway, how can we help you? June, what's going on?
Hi, okay. About sa mother-in-law ko, kasi every time na dinidiscipline ko yung anak ko, pupunta sa kanya, tapos dinedefend naman niya. Parang lagi niyang kino-comfort, gano'n. Lagi niyang kino-kontra yung pagdidiscipline ko sa anak ko. Medyo sumusobra na. So, kinausap ko yung...
Nabibuhisit ka na?
Mo?
Kinausap ko yung wife.
Kasi kinausap mo yung
Maho.
kinausap mo yung wife mo. Yes.
Sabi
Yes,
ko sa
Bianca,
kanya,
please.
baka pwedeng pagsabihan niya yung mother niya na wag namang i-comfort o wag namang ipagtanggol kasi kailangan madisiplin ng bata, 6 years old. Kailangan nun madisiplin.
Yeah. But let me ask you this, June. Let me ask you this. June, let me ask you this. Let me ask Bianca here and stuff like that. Isn't that the role of the lola anyway? To always, diba, like, diba, parang the lola is the person that was disciplinarian to their child, but extremely spoiling their apo.
It's
Isn't that the general?
However, pero ganito, ito yung ginawa ko. Because with me, my parents did the same thing. My mom, it was more of my mom na, hayaan mo na, bata pa siya or baby lang siya. Or it's kind of like, it's not my kid, it's your responsibility, I can spoil. That's the role of grandparents, to spoil. However, this is what I said to my parents. I said, Mom, Dad, if you're gonna spoil my kid, if you're going to, for example, if I say, don't do that or don't do this, and then they say, no, you can't. You just keep doing it. For me, I tell them, please don't bypass my authority. Because if you want the kid to respect me as the parent, if you want to do it without me. I mean, don't do it while I'm there because you're disrespecting who I am to my kid. But the question is, yung mother-in-law mo ba, respeto ka ba? Or parang, do you guys get along? Or she feels like minamaliit ka lang ba niya?
Okay naman. Okay naman kami. Wala namang away o pero yun nga lang ang ayoko sa kanya kasi ayaw niyang pinapalo yung bata, ayaw niyang dinidisiplin ko, parang ganun.
Why don't you just follow your kid in your own room para if he's gonna go anywhere, hindi nakalock siya sa kwarto mo
Yun na nga pag kinukuha ko yung bata, nilalayo ko, kinukuha naman niya yung parang
yeah. Well, here's the thing. Okay, June, it's a difference in style. Okay, let's go back to style. I'll be 100% honest with you, Jahun. If we're in the house, ako yung halimbawa lolo ng anak mo. Kung papaluin mo yung anak mo, kukunin ko talaga because I'm not a palo guy, man. That's not my style. I was never paloed as a kid. Look how brilliant I turned out. I'm not for it. I don't like the palo. It's non-negotiable. And if you palo your kid, I will take your kid from you, even though that's your child. And I would say, don't smack my apo. And if you want to fight about it, let's fucking fight about it. I have a no palo policy. But that's me. And it doesn't mean that you're wrong. It means I can't see you do that. If I see you do it, I will take him. So you can do it in your own room. You can do it outside. You can go to the fucking mini stop down the corner. Paluin mo yung anak mo dun. Pero if you do it and I hear it, I'm going to go there and I'm going to take that kid from you because I can't live in a household where children get smacked around.
That's right. I guess you also have to take into consideration what your mother-in-law is doing. It's of course, it's just protecting the child. To her, it's not about, she's not thinking about you. She's not thinking, nako, I'm disrespecting the authority of my son-in-law as a father. It's, oh my God, he's hitting my grandchild that I love.
That's right.
She's thinking more of the kid than you. So it's not about disrespecting you. It's just defense, you know?
It's just, she doesn't want to see it.
Exactly. Siyempre nasasaktan din siya, diba? Na sinasaktan
no, ikaw, siguro napalo ka nung bata ka and to you, that's the way it works. See, hindi ako napalo ng bata ako, so I can't see it. So that's why it's just a certain kind of upbringing. It's a certain kind of style. And when those two styles clash in one household, you're going to have problems like this. Now, you did the right thing, I think, June, which is you talked to your wife. You didn't confront your mother-in-law. You talked to your wife and you said, maybe you can tell your mom to not meddle so much in these things. But I want you to understand, June, that her mom might have a hard time knowing that her grandchild is being palo. Yeah. And that's where she's infiltrating and coming in. So you get what I mean? And then, you know, if you're old school, yeah, you're going to get palo. If you're new school, you don't get palo because palo is wrong. It depends on what your style is.
Yeah.
I'm not completely against palo, but just don't fuck them up. You know, if you want palo, so fine. But if you pull out a belt, don't pull out a belt, man.
No, but you just have to
Don't put all the
basta,
fucking It's too old school.
intindihan mo lang that your mother-in-law doesn't mean anything bad. She means well, right? She just means well. And I know
and
you
June
mean
did the
well.
right thing, though.
Yeah, and
I like what June did, because June talked to the wife first about it. That's a good move, June. That's very respectful for you as well, in terms of not just getting into some sort of verbal altercation with the mother-in-law. I like that move, June. So good on you there. Oh, wait, what kind of palo are you doing, though, if I may? Like, I don't know, cinturon, chinelas, what are we looking at here?
Pinapalo ko sa puwet kamay. Ang ayoko kasi,
Kamay mo?
ayun nga,
Okay.
sinabi ko rin sa asawa ko, syempre para respeto na rin dun sa, tsaka ayoko ng confrontation kasi ayoko ng mga ganong
That's good.
nagsisigawan.
Yeah.
Ang ano lang kasi, siguro, naisip ko rin, baka yun yung nag-work sa kanya, sa hindi niya pinapalo yung anak niya, pero nakita ko yung mga anak niya, hindi siya nire-respeto, hindi siya, alam mo yun, lumaki na walang takot. As a father, parang ayokong lumaki ng ganun yung
Yeah, I
anak ko.
completely
Parang
understand.
takot ka rin na...
I completely understand, and you might even have a good point. Like my parents, they didn't follow us, but hindi naman tayo. We're not horrible kids. I mean, we're good kids, but yeah, we mouth off a lot to.
But I don't think
I see the value of palo. I just what I'm saying.
Yeah, but personally, I don't think that just because they weren't spanked means that's why they ended up that way. There could be a whole lot of factors. It's not solely because he beat it up
totally.
and out.
Yeah, totally.
So,
no, but this is what he believes in. So this is what June
and I
believes
respect
in, and
that.
that's fine.
I respect that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Totally. Yeah.
And I think, okay, so what the question is, though, what do I do from now? I spoke to the wife spoke to the mother-in-law, but she still is involved and infiltrating. I think what I think the way to go is, if you really feel like you need to follow your son, you have to do it without the lola around. Because if it's the way I read it, where she can't tolerate seeing it happen or it happen, talaga kailangan paluin mo sa labas or somewhere else. Because if not, you're gonna get into a confrontation with her.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I think. So I don't know. It's up to you. Maybe you can have a family meeting, June, and sit down without your 6-year-old, where it's you, your wife, and your mother-in-law, and you sit down and you go, let's make some rules about how we're going to discipline him. But be respectful. And I know you are. You sound like a respectful guy. And there's nothing I don't like about you except the H in your name. Aside from that, you seem like a really good guy. So I need you to talk to the mother-in-law and say, alam mo, naiintindihan ko kung bakit ayaw mo siya na mapalo dahil mahal mo siya. Ako rin, mahal ko siya. And then but don't bring up, look at your kids are all fucking wild. Just say, but this is the way we grew up. Ito yung tinuro ng tatay ko sa akin. Hindi ko naman sinasaktan. Hindi ko naman naglalabas ng ruler or ng weapon.
Yeah,
it's in the puwet with my hand, and that's it,
And
then
the fact
have that
na
meeting with her and see.
inaalagaan ko po yung anak nyo, alam nyo rin na alagaan ko rin yung apo nyo, right? The fact that she trusted you to take care of their daughter means that there's obviously goodness in you to take care of their grandchild, right?
Yeah.
So
And then,
you just have
you
to let
thank
her
her.
understand that.
Thank her, say, nakikita ko, so you're a great lola, you do so many right things, and I love how you care for them so much, but please just let me be able to discipline them. I respect your belief in it, but ito talaga yung nangyari din sa akin, stuff like, you sound like a good guy, June, so I'm sure it's gonna go fine. Hindi ka naman mukhang gago or anything like that, so I think you're gonna be okay. You just need to talk to her also. Have a little meeting.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay,
All right, buddy.
nababother
I like
lang
you, man.
kasi ko pag every time na pumupunta yung mother-in-law, parang inaabuso ng bata tuloy. Ginagawa niya yung hindi niya nagagawa.
Of course.
Yung gano'n.
Yeah, of course.
But you know what? That's the role of grandparents. It's ganun talaga. I mean, grandkids are supposed to be spoiled by the grandparents. It's such an age-old tale. It's not even a tale. It's just a fact. Ganun lang talaga. And I'm like that too with my kid, So they've earned it. Honestly, they've earned it.
Yeah.
They've raised their kids with utmost discipline, and we need to go.
The thing, we got to go. We're running out of time. Thank you, June. Have a good day, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I want to say, when you're also following your kid, don't raise your voice or anything like that. Keep calm, and then maybe the kid won't abuse it so much. Maybe he's abusing it because you're angry. You can still follow your kid without being so angry. At least he might understand it.
Yeah, just be firm.
Again. Yeah, be firm about it. Thanks for the call, buddy. We gotta go. Boy,
Take
we're
care.
fucking late.
Thank you.
Sorry. Thank you, June. The H, get rid of that. Papaluin kita.
Thank you.
When we come back, we're gonna find out who caller of the night is. I hope we have enough time to still get them back on air. If not, we'll definitely give them a chance to win their iPad right after this break. It's Good Times to Know the Podcast, Season 2. Don't go away. See you in a few minutes.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
It's been a year since I lost my wife. We were with our little girl when it happened. Pinangga kami ng truck. She never spoke to me since then. She would just text me like, "Dad, can I have money for my field trip? Dad, can I have money for my allowance? Dad, can you buy me this?" I felt so guilty because I was the one who drove that night. I tried to be a mom and a dad at the same time. Till one time, nag-ring yung phone ko and I saw her number. Kinilabutan ako. She was crying at the end of the line and saying, "Dad, was it my fault that mommy passed away?" And I said, "Of course not. No, it's not even Daddy's fault. Mom just had to go." In fact, I told her she was watching us from heaven. And we just spoke and we just talked and talked and talked. And I just felt our family was starting to heal.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
What show?
That show is a show. You know, that show.
It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and...
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
Girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show, time to wrap it up. We are super late, as we are every night. I want to thank all our callers, people who didn't get on air. We apologize. We still have a program tomorrow. You can definitely call us then. Bianca _Valerio on Twitter. Please follow her. Thank you, Bianca, for being here again tonight and this week. We'll see you again next week. Be safe on the road. I hear, again, it's another awful night on the streets. Our staff for doing such a great job. Our caller of the night, we're going to give it to the guy who, the most recent call. The guy who
with an
wants to
H
discipline
in
his
his
child
name.
and all that stuff. Yeah, Jahoon. But, June, we'll get in touch with you so you can go ahead and win your prize. Hopefully it's that iPad for you, buddy. And that, of course, is courtesy of Globe. Beyond the Box, our studio, thank you very much for tolerating our overtime. We appreciate it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget, vote for us. Podcast, 24 hours left. Exactly. Right now, 24 hours to go. So please do that. We'd appreciate it very much. All right, Bianca. See you Monday, love. Yes?
See you guys. Take care. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gumata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.